Sorry for the trouble. I'm just scheduled. What? Okay. We're working?
Okay, we're working?
Alright. Let's make sure we are streaming. Okay, we're live now. Okay, thank God. I was so worried I screwed something up. Alright, let's make sure here Hams VODs is streaming on my laptop as well. Yeah, there it is. Higgs, Death Stranding 2 Part 4. Now we gotta go to here. Alright, now we gotta go to Higgs, edit video, or edit stream, I guess. Post up my socials here, and then we'll get going. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Twitch didn't... Well, Twitch I'm probably... It's gonna be mainly, I think, Instagram and anyways, so... Oh my God. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of annoyed right now. Oh my God, and the Kojima thing disappeared too, I think. Okay, now we're just gonna undo changes. Undo changes. It's actually a simple... Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry guys, it's taking so long. The stupid live stream is like highlighting stuff that shouldn't be highlighted. It's stupid. Okay, remove Twitch only. There we go. Now Instagram, we're gonna have to get a proper link for, which I have right here at the ready. And then Instagram, there we go. And your 5 slices of ham, and enjoy. Okay, and now we have to add my hashtags, which we will add on my phone. Actually, I don't think you can edit. Yeah, I don't think you can even edit them on your phone. Okay, crap, it's been 30 minutes already. What am I doing? Okay, tags, bam. Add to playlist, Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Just make sure that saved it. Why is it showing made for kids? It is not made for kids. No, it's not made for kids. Okay. There we go. We should be good now, I think. Let me just put my rapid tags in here real quick as well. Bam. Okay. Alright. We're good to go. Let's just click on the live stream. Sorry. Oh my God, bro, I hate the freaking YouTube studio. It's so freaking... Okay, you know what? No, we're just gonna do this now. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, guys. This is stupid. Hero Hams VODs. I have to get it logged in on my Chromebook. There we go. Higgs. Alright. Here we go. Let's make sure my description's all fine. Yep, okay, cool. Alright. Alright. Let's just go to surface. By the way, I did some, not a lot actually. I did some just some like off-camera stuff. I'll show you what I did though, just so we're all caught up. First off, we're gonna be entrusting all this cargo to other players because they're basically all destroyed. But I got the government space to max connection level. Lone Commander I got to 4, and same as the Western Environmental Observatory. And that was really it. Not really anything much else happened. I got to Porter grade, I think, what was it, level 128, I believe? Yeah. No, sorry, 135. Yeah, so there you go. There's all my stuff there, if you guys want to see. Alright.
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem. The tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network. Don't let us down, Sam.
Alright. Just real quick, share cargo. Ooh. Yeah. We're just gonna do all of this because I just want a nice fresh start. The only thing we're not gonna get rid of is our blood grenades are fine. Besides those ones up there, but... And the blood bags. The blood bags are fine too. The boots can go as well. Donate to other players.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Now we're gonna fabricate 3 trekking boots. 2 container repair sprays. Let's do 2 ladders. 1 climbing anchor. 1 PCC. No skeletons. Damn it, I don't have enough for the lightweight trank rifle. Shoot. Bola gun's okay, but no. Okay, hold on one sec. I mean, I don't really need the sticky gun, but... Wait, do I have some level 1 grenades on me right now? Let's trust the share cargo with other players. It's just lost cargo. Bolo gun, macer handgun's okay, but I'll go with the bolo gun. That's all? Really? Okay. We at least need to have like 1 weapon on us. The trank gun's pretty cool. Why don't I have level 1s? This is the silent gun. Silent handgun. And then... Can we get more blood grenades at level 2s? We can't. Okay. It's fine, though. It's already been 11 minutes, oh my god. Okay. Okay, let's just take down the maid order. Destroy the communications disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording to the musician.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters. In light of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Alright, let's do this. Okay.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
$115 memory. Like window.
You've already taken care of that disruptor device, haven't you, Sam? Then all you need to do is deliver the requested cargo. Let's get to it.
Oh, yeah. My bad, guys. I kind of ruined the mission. My bad. I forgot that I already was there because there was like a bunch of lost cargo, I think, for the government guy. So I was like, oh, I'll go there. And I destroyed their device too because I thought it was gonna like send more people in. So I destroyed their device. So, my bad, guys, but that's a pretty cool detail. If you want to know how they'll play out, I'm not sure if it was on my live. It could have been.
Remember to rest, Sam.
But I don't know. Sam's battery. Wait, what? Wait, what? What am I wearing that has battery? Oh, the thing on my backpack, I think.
Thank you, Sam.
so I don't even need to go here. Actually, let me just move this up here too. Move all markers.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
There we go.
Hope to see you again.
But I hope you guys are doing well today. I streamed on my main channel. I played God of War Ragnarok Valhalla for literally like 20 minutes. I was so bored. I thought I was gonna enjoy it, but I didn't. This game is peak. Yeah, that's a my bad moment there, guys. I'm sorry. I did not know that I already did it. I forgot about that entirely. This water's safe to walk in. Yeah. But just in case, though, let's get out a ladder. It's funny. Oh my god, I'm really seeing like everything for the government space now. After I think I struggled for like literally like, oop, I think I struggled for like 5 minutes. Not, oh, how am I saying? I think I struggled for at least a solid like hour or two trying to find lost cargo for the government guy. And I was overthinking it. I was like, is there really a point to keep on going? I don't know why Sam has a battery thing. That makes no sense because I took off the skeleton. All the memory gone, I'm not feeling it more. My name. By the way, I took off the skeleton.
The weapons they were wielding were impressive, and the brigands themselves were a tough, imposing bunch. You know, Sam, you can have me scout ahead if it would make your life easier.
But we didn't
Just
fight.
toss me into the middle of their camp, and I can give you a better picture of what to expect. It's not very sophisticated, but it works. Just promise you won't throw me anywhere weird.
Well, we didn't even fight them, so I don't know why you're talking about it. Oh, musician. Forgot you can get lost cargo from here. That's extra large, though. But yeah, I forgot. Oh god, I forgot completely what I was saying. God damn it. Shit. Looks like you guys will never know what I was saying. I was gonna say something about my birthday though, since it is coming up. It's coming out on the 9th. I'm still not sure. Well, I already know the games I've decided on, but I don't know if I want to tell you guys, just in case I don't get them or not. But I've decided on the games already, and they're looking pretty juicy. Especially, hint. I'll give you guys an early hint here. The game is a game is a game that is most likely going to win Game of the Year just because of its praise. That's obviously not DS2 because I've been playing it recently. Well, because I'm playing it right now. Even though I think this game should win a Game of the Year, it's freaking extraordinary. But yeah, at least so far it is extraordinary. I'm only on episode 3. But the issue is with me getting these games. You know what? I'll just tell you guys. Since I said it's probably gonna win Game of the Year because everybody's been talking about it and its praise. It's Expedition for 33, or I guess Claire Obscure Expedition 33. When I first saw the game, I was like, turn-based, not my fan, or not a big fan. But then I was looking at, like, past that, and looking at, like, gameplay, and the story, and the soundtrack, and I was like, wow. Wait a minute. This game could be a possible banger. So, I could be possibly getting that for my birthday. And there's also 2 other games. There's no lyrics, it's piano. Okay. This game is so good. Look at that draw distance. Like, I could see the freaking Magellan from here, dude. Like, that's crazy. The cinema. Absolute cinema. Now I don't have to worry about Twitch.
Not bad.
Twitch blocking out my audio. Even though I will still get copyrighted, but I don't care. I don't even earn any money off this anyways. So, who cares? Also, this game deserves to get copyrighted because it's Death Stranding. The first one had a lit soundtrack. And this one, I'm assuming, will have one too. Like, oh my god. Look at how bright that looks, bro.
Grin and bear it.
As far as Dollman didn't react to that one. Oh my god. Apparently Cleric's, well, the only soundtrack I listened to was just like something off Instagram. What I heard was freaking magical, dude. friggin' like W Kojima, bro. W Kojima. 25 minutes played. Okay. W Hideo Kojima.
Good evening, Sam.
Or Kojima-san, I guess.
Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Whoa, wait. Go back. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, wow. There we go. No cargo damage, baby. Let's go. That's what I call a nice, just a nice smooth delivery. Mainly because I didn't have to go to the band spot.
Hold on. You're with Drawbridge, am I right? Hope the brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you look okay. Glad you can make it. Alright. Let's take a look at this cargo of yours. This is the picture of perfection. Great job. Where the hell did you find this? You are the best.
Please get at least like 3 or maybe 2 stars. Jen Hoshino.
I'll definitely have more work for you if you want it.
Alright.
I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
I don't know if I want to watch this cutscene every time. I may do a check that guy did in his playthrough. Or at least from what I saw from his part 1 and part 2, he always, just after the first couple of ones, he always just skipped it afterwards. Awesome. There's the Magellan. Ooh, a shotgun. A short-range weapon loaded with MP shells that change damage type. Okay. Fitted with a flashlight.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Alerts you to enemies attacking from your blind spots. Faster order preparation. Okay, that's a W. I'll make sure to apply that APAS enhancement when I have enough data.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. Then with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger.
God.
Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a whale song. But there's something off about it.
Oh.
I'll need more time to figure it out.
Was it the whale from the plate
I'll send
gate?
you updates via the SSS.
Alright. Whale song.
The tar man's the one who recorded it. Said he heard it while he was out tar fishing. Have a listen.
Yeah, that sounds like the whale from the plate gate.
Call me crazy, but we might be dealing with something like a whale. Another interesting thing to note, creatures that hear this song make an effort to avoid the source. There's not much else I can say with confidence. However, give me some time to analyze it, and I might get you some answers.
Shared weapon data?
Yeah, I got it from a friend who knows all about weapons. This is way back in the day, when I was traveling in search of new music. Well, he said I'd need to protect myself, taught me how to use it and everything. But I never did in the end. Just as well, I'm better with instruments, you know? Apparently this shines when you break it out at close range. Incorporates the latest tech as
shotgun.
well, so it ought to pack one hell of a punch. In an ideal world, we wouldn't ever need stuff like this. But I bet it's a necessary evil for you. Do what you gotta.
Are you making music out here?
Yep, I can really immerse myself in my work here. Sadly, all the music I've made never gets heard by anyone else. Still, that's about to change. Because of that update I pushed you earlier, the new music player function, remember? In it, you'll find a sample of my work. When you've got the time, be it on the job or relaxing somewhere, why don't you take a listen?
Maybe I'll do that just on like a random delivery. Who knows?
Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know, I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool.
Sure.
I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Alright.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high hopes for his work, but I suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer.
I saw this
Anyway,
as well.
while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West Fort Knot. A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knot may be related to these events. So we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal.
Alright.
I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam.
God damn it, why do you
I
have to tell me
strongly
this?
advise you to prepare accordingly.
Yeah, I know. God damn it.
Order completed.
It's just
Well done.
weird range. Wait, so we're going into like... Are we going into like, bandit territory? Like, BT territory? What's up? Yeah, okay, I think we are going to, yeah, I think we are. Breakable cargo. Recover the stolen record collection. Deliver a record containing weekend zombies, SSTs. This I'll probably do off stream, just because it's such a long delivery. But I'll do this one off stream, just because it's such a long way. Musicians lovingly preserved record collection has been stolen. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Alright. Sam, I need a lot of weapons for this fight, so... MP grenade, why not? Is the standard order one? Faster, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna save up 80 for this one. What's this one? Ooh, that's another good one too. I'll just, so 80 plus 40, and I already have 35, so, okay, yeah, we'll just, whatever. Alright, let's go and get this guy's cargo.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
It's actually really good. Thank you, sir. I can use this to go back up too, I believe, because it's repel/climb. Default equipment. You can now choose what tools and fieldware to equip. Oh, okay, that is a good, that's a good one. That's a default one right there for sure. Dollman's not. Strand's definitely one. You Can't really do for this one because it's multiple tools. Same as weapons. Same as grenades as well. Can't really choose. But yeah, canteen and these. Oh, wait. Oh, you can only have one set as default? Okay, so canteen then. Wait, what? So how does it work? But it still just puts on a strand. That's kind of weird. I guess I'll do this one then. I don't know. That's a weird feature. Oh my gosh. I'll be back down here later for getting the lone commander stuff.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna... What's the government's ones? We're gonna grab this government one, even though it's kind of freaking risky. Yeah, we're gonna grab this one. We're just gonna grab the government one because I could be quite, I could probably just entrust this or just donate it. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Stand still. Alright. Hold on, how much does this frickin' record collection weigh, bro? Holy shoot. If I was wearing one of the skeletons, Sam would not be struggling right now. But, I mean, the skeletons are kind of... You just have to rely on your battery, and they also take up a lot of weight on Sam's body, too. So I'm not sure if we're actually gonna be, if we are going to be able to meet Higgs, by the way, this episode. I only named it Higgs because when I was watching... Oh my god. That is a horrible ladder spot, sir. Yeah, I'm not climbing that. I'm just gonna go up this regular way. That is a horrible ladder spot. What the hell were you thinking with that one? I'll be back down here, just when I'm doing it off stream. Be back down here at the musician spot to grab some lone commander cargo. Because I need to get him at level 5 too. I don't need to, but it'd be kind of funny. Not funny, but fun. Do I have a ladder? Woo! Oh my god, don't jump. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking with this. It's kind of a good ladder spot, honestly. Let's try it. Oh my god. There is no way, bro, that worked. Oh my god. That is so clutch. Let's go, baby. Jen Oshino.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your...
I might have gotten damaged a little bit when I fell down there. Oh no, nice. Alright, we can skip this. There we go.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. took extra care with this. Thank you.
Nice, got a new song. Cool. Ooh.
You're always there just when I need you.
Are we serious?
Allow me to express my gratitude with this data.
I just freaking crafted the regular shotgun, bro. Now you give me the light one? Another new song. More firmware.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase the amount you withdraw from here?
Whoa. Optimize the sharing boost. Okay. 140 now, holy crap.
You are incredible.
Thanks,
and
man.
with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you
2
can,
music samples.
I would love it if you had a listen.
I'm not gonna ask about
Again, thank you so much, Sam. It's weird, though. How did something I know I'd stored safely end up in a place like that? Anyway, you might want to keep an eye on your own stuff. Take care, and please come back soon.
I didn't want to ask him about the stuff because it was just gone on for too long. Alright, we're gonna share cargo. The regular shotgun and... Can I not share the cargo? I thought I could.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions.
Anyone else interested then?
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Alright, now we're gonna do lightweight shotgun. There we go. Alright. I'll catch you later, man. Oh yeah, no, forgot. I gotta get on the main terminal here. Investigate the unusual tar currents near F1. Alright, baby. Let's do this.
Commencing route creation.
Go over to here because it looks like it's easier to go, and then just go to here.
Delivery route finalized.
50 memory. That's 80, bro. Alright. What's this? Ooh. I did not ask for the trike, but...
Order accepted. Thank you.
I guess I'll take the trike. I mean, why not, right? I'll be looking forward to as well, man. Oh. Take a look at this. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's a weird mouse-like creatures all in that container. So, that could be an actual gameplay feature. Your cargo could actually get stolen by one of those things. It's so weird to see wild animals in this game. Something tells me that there's gonna be a boss fight in this room. Trekking boots. Wait, what? Did I lose trekking boot? I don't think I did. But yeah, another hint on the second game that I was wishing for. It was a very controversial game that came out because it had a black samurai. If you could guess. God damn! Hold on one sec. God damn!
Nearly at our destination. See anything
So loud in my ears.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
You can just tell there's gonna be a boss fight here. I'll put my vehicle out of the way. What the hell? What was that? I think I do know who it is though, just by the trailers. Is it Higgs?
Well now.
Yeah, it's Higgs.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Yeah, sounds like Joel.
Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer.
Why do you hate me so much?
The kid kicked the bucket, huh?
Shush.
Shame. Goddamn shame. Then what, you just...
He led the attack. I forgot about that. Because that's his crew members, right?
Going on a walkabout?
There's another guy.
That's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Oh my god!
Maybe I
You asshole!
can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose.
It's the thing I had on me the whole game. Last game. It's the thing that Amelie gave me.
Torture yourself for the rest
Thank
of
you.
time. Knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want. But I will be damned if I let you link up this continent. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
Oh!
You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight.
It's the boss fight from the trailer! Oh my god.
Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
And he goes back in his coffin. Okay.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
God damn, bro, this guy's insane. Gosh. What a bunch of hippy dippy baloney. Oh my god! Shit. I'm loving this boss fight already, bro. Oh. That is weak point.
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Oh god, he's coming for me. Oh my. Sure that arm, buddy. There we go.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
God, this is absolute cinema, bro. Oh my god, bro, I didn't... Shh, Lou, it's okay. Actually, it's not really okay, but that's alright. So he's gotta hit all his weak points now. Let's see. Ah, trank sniper rifle can't hit him. Has to be MP bullets. I also have blood grenades. Oh wait, no, that's not a BT. Stupid. Might as well offload this. That too. Oh my god, the car. Oh my god, the car hit me. Of course it did, brother. Lou, I can't really help you, bro. Sorry. Nice. There we go. It's dead.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Cairo network.
I'm gonna need a freaking shower, bro. Oh my god. Almost been an hour. Whew! That was freaking fun. What a bunch of hippy-dippy baloney. I don't need a gun to kill you, son.
Decontamination in progress.
I love how he repeated his line from the first game. I don't... Well, just no good old-fashioned boss fight. Damn it, 81%.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? We owe you one. What in the hell was that thing anyway? It looked like a machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation. Foes like that are no joke, but you made it look easy. I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future. This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
Alright, yeah, we'll skip this. Just because we already know what happens. West Fort Knott, let's go, baby. Yes! Sorry, I just love that. Love that freaking tool. Okay.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam,
Whoa.
This is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knott is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent. Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
Order completed. Well done.
Holy shit, bro. Okay.
Very impressive work, Sam. Please.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. The hell? Now he's all clean? What? How did he get all clean that fast?
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
There's the line.
It's definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
There it is.
Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place.
Yep.
That could have been him too.
So Higgs killed Lou.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Oh shoot, I have 5% battery on my Chromebook. 1 second. Actually, no, what? Shit. Sorry, guys. Dropped my controller.
Really, Sam? There's such a thing as too tight.
Why am I hugging Donna?
That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
I can tell you one thing, Sam needs a shower. I don't know how he's clean, but...
Sam, this is Tarmac. Feeling refreshed, I hope. Thanks to all your hard graft, the DHV Magellan can get around a lot more freely now. More specifically, we can travel between any two facilities that are connected to the chiral network by way of the tar currents. Naturally, this includes Mexico as well. If you're curious about how the folks in the places you visited are getting on, you can catch up on any recent developments by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. And to have the Magellan travel to a given facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
That's pretty cool. Alright, so... chart course.
Please select a destination.
Ah. And then I'm assuming I go with it, right? So we can go to the musician. We can basically go to anybody that's connected besides the lone commander, because he's, you know, up there. Cool. It's good to know. Alright, we're gonna sleep until morning for sure. I don't want it to be nighttime. High in the star. Whoa. What?
So this is a story I heard long ago.
What?
In a little port town, there's a custom that's been passed down for generations. Before a new ship makes its maiden voyage, the locals prepare a small paper boat. And upon this boat, they place paper sailors. Paper sailors who bear the names of real men, the names of the crew on the new ship preparing to depart. So, the paper boat is sent out to sea, and being paper, it sinks quickly, with all hands lost. But this is for the best. You see, the paper boat and sailors take the place of their namesakes, sparing the real crew misfortune and ensuring that the ship returns to shore safe and sound. I should mention, by the way, that we observed this custom before launching the DHV Magellan. Better safe than sorry, right? In any case, this is what they had always done for every new ship in the little port town, and what they would do for the next. The first ship to be built there in quite some time, in fact. So, on this joyous occasion, everyone gathered to watch as the paper boat and its paper sailors sank into the sea.
I never saw this.
And the next morning,
from
the real ship set sail. A few days passed, and then the ship returned. To a man, the crew's faces were all portraits of grief. Why so forlorn, the people asked.
Oh,
the
God.
sailor answered by simply pointing at a black mass upon the deck. The armless, legless, blood-soaked corpse of the ship's captain. He had been swept overboard by a massive wave and torn apart by a ravenous shark. And after they pulled what remained of him onto the deck, they found, hidden in his jacket pocket, an armless, legless paper sailor. Someone had hated the captain with a passion. Now that I think about it, I recall seeing something on your door just now. Something made of paper. Ah, yes. A little paper figure with Sam written on it.
What? I have to sleep till, oh my god, I have to sleep till morning again. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Skip all that. Oh my god, I did sleep until morning. Okay, my bad. Alright. Gotta take a shower. Definitely. That is insane. Alright. Let's go to surface. I thought that cutscene was gonna be like the end of the episode or something. The doll man thing.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal.
Alright.
So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network. That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After which, you'll deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
Alright, I'll do it right now. We're just gonna real quick fabricate some good old floating carrier. Oh my god. It's so good to be back. I know what these are, baby. I know what these are. They'd be offloaded. Backpack customization. It's got a... Oh, we don't have enough. We use the regular electric reservoir. Let's just get the regular one. Let's just get the new ones. There we go.
All right, Sam. You'll need to work through several steps to complete this order. To begin with, collect the cache of materials waiting for you on the DHV Magellan. Take these to the mine north of F1. The location has been marked for you on your map. And when you arrive there, submit the materials using the terminal on site. This will allow you to restore the facility to working order. Next, access the terminal again to commence mining operations. If all goes well, a large quantity of materials should be extracted. You'll then need to deliver those materials to West Fort Knott. Consider making use of the monorail located at the mine to make life easier. Upon your arrival at F1, use the delivery terminal to submit all the materials for processing and to finally complete the order. That's all there is to it. So begin plotting your route to the mine north of F1.
Alright.
Commencing route creation.
And then all the way back.
On this occasion, you'll be delivering some heavy materials. You can use a tri-cruiser to transport them. Alternatively, floating carriers can now be fabricated. These carriers are ideal for taking heavy cargo across terrain ill-suited to vehicles. If that sounds good to you, try fabricating one and loading the materials onto it. And when you're not using the carrier for cargo, you can hop aboard and kick the ground and use it as a makeshift skateboard. Just remember that floating carriers require chiral crystals to function, so keep a supply on hand.
Okay. We'll put the resins on the tri-cruiser and the special alloys because they're the biggest, and then we'll just carry the things. Let's just carry the floating carrier. We don't have 80 yet. What's this one? Okay. I'm still getting this one though. I'm waiting until that one.
There's another porter here. Since you brought this site onto the chiral network, perhaps they thought they could make use of the additional data to make a safe run. Want to go and say hello?
Now let me trade you for... Yeah, there we go, got the trophy, let's go. Nah, I'm kidding. I'll pass. Well, thank you. I think you have to get them, like, something, like, very lucrative. Like, I think you have to get them, like, lost cargo in exchange for the lost cargo on their backs. Oh god.
Okay. There we go.
Whoa!
Whoa! It's so next gen. It's crazy. Measuring 7 on the G scale. What do they even do? Oh. Oh, they're chiral snakes. Sam, get up there, please. Oh my god. They freaking hurt your battery like the other dudes. Creepy, bruh. Oh my god, they just come out of freaking swarms. Look at them, dude! Yeah.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Cargo weight limit reach, that's crazy. Alright, store mining facility. Bam, bam, bam. My name. All the memory gone and the feeling. Whoa. Mine.
Please submit materials.
Okay, I'll do that. Whoa, monorail. Whoa.
Very good, Sam. Now all you have to do is load the extracted materials onto the monorail for transport. Let's begin by accessing that delivery.
Yeah. Use the monorail. To here. Load vehicles, load cargo. Oh wait. Yeah, material. Okay. It almost has a weight limit. Might as well add the blood bags in there too. Alright. Dispatch. Wait, what? Did I not get on the monorail? I thought I could get on the monorail. What? Bro, that's bullshit. Put me on the monorail.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I carry you, use zipline. Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Feel that speed!
The memory gone. I'm feeling them all. Wait, I'm just following the monorail? Can't tell where I'm going. No, I'm not. Never mind. My name. Memory gone, I'm a feeling in my heart, trying to follow my name. Thank you, zipline. Oh shit, I just got rid of my shoes too. Uh-oh.
Good morning to you. Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hey, I wouldn't mind those transporter boots now. Oh, you guys have stuff for the musician, don't you? Electrobio. Sorry guys, I did not know these pair of boots would be so damn... I thought that I was gonna get on the monorail with them and I was gonna be able to pick up my loot afterwards. I'm just about gonna catch up with those porters. My name. I can't lose those porters, bro. They have 2 things for the musician.
Thanks so much for stopping by.
Please give it your all. That's the spirit.
So we can still place a sign.
Cargo transported by the monorail has been placed in your private locker. The cargo can be
Alright, we're gonna get my $10. Ooh. Deliver to the musician? Okay, that's good. I could do that later. And recover 4 and then deliver... Whoa, all the way to the plate gate? Jeez. Like I said, I will do these off stream, or maybe I'll do a stream possibly on Hero Hams, my regular channel. Just me doing just like optional orders. Oh no, I don't even need to craft. What am I doing? All of these drugs can just be loaded back in my backpack. Utility pouch. Bam, 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 bam. Trekking boots I was wearing before, put on them. And the others can go on the boot clip. And these other stuff. Well, they're grenades. Oh yeah, handgun holster. Load and carry, I'll just recycle for now. Okay, yeah, cool.
Did you actually manage to restore the monorail? Awesome! With it back up and running, you'll be able to transport materials from the mines. Right. Sorry. Let's take a look at these materials you brought. Would you look at all this? I think
there'd be more likes.
Nothing to worry about for a while.
Like, I would be like really freaking happy if someone gave me just a bunch of materials. Okay, thanks. That's actually really good. Thank you. I will take that.
Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
2 stars. 3 stars? Oh, almost close. Almost.
We've made some great
Almost.
strides in our research thanks to you. If it's alright, we'd like you to have this.
So it goes on my vehicle. Can be fitted to both the Tri-Cruiser will be very useful for that. Same as the pickup off-roader. Multiple units can be equipped to further... Okay. Cool. It's actually really useful. So I'm assuming this girl will be like a vehicle person.
Just wanted to let you know that we're increasing the amount of materials you can withdraw.
Definitely gonna focus on getting her out too, because proof. Okay, that's a good one too. Boost the floating carrier's maneuverability when ridden. All right.
Oh, here's a little something extra as thanks. I got them just for you. Figured they'd suit your style.
What'd
They
you
sure
get
aren't
me?
easy to come by. A real collector's item, I hear.
Glasses. Glasses only fit Sam. No. Unless these are like sunglasses released as part of the Gentle Monster 2024 collection. They are notable for their balanced structure, square shape, and simple black frame. The temples are adorned with iconic metal detailing, fitted with special lenses that block direct and reflected sunlight.
We really appreciate your help. At the risk of stating the obvious, it's going to take an awful lot of resources to restore the other roads and monorails to working order. But at least with this monorail operational, you can bring us large shipments of materials with relatively minimal effort. That's going to go a long way towards getting other sections up and running again. We can fabricate pickup off-roaders now, by the way. I'm pretty fond of them myself. It's a large four-wheel drive vehicle. Boasts significant cargo carrying capacity for the hard-working porter.
I've used these
The
before with
driver's
the
seat is in an elevated position and
mules.
exposed by design. This allows the driver to survey their surroundings more easily and engage enemies with small arms if necessary. You can customize it quite a bit too. Attach all kinds of different parts as you like. That said, a lot of parts are still in development, but you'll receive their data as soon as it's ready.
So it's
The
getting
schematics
connection
for
level.
this vehicle have already been shared with everyone on the chiral network. Which means that we can look forward to other people drafting even more new parts.
Are there other?
Sure. The monorail network was extensive and once stretched across a good chunk of Australia's coastline. But repeated exposure to timefall has seen it degrade significantly. And with the constant threat of BTs and armed groups, it's not been possible to repair the damage. If you happen to come across a track layer, be sure to feed it any materials you can spare. Even a small contribution will make a difference. Anyway, just something to think about.
Alright, I'll be seeing ya.
We're so grateful for the assistance, Sam. You've been a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
You managed to save the day, Sam. The people here now have more than enough supplies for their needs. They should be able to prepare cargo for the next delivery too. But first, I have some information to share with you. About Lou. Return to the DHV Magellan so we can talk.
Oh.
Order completed. Well done.
Damn. Oh my god, I can just get them off like for free. I kind of want to make my own though, because I want to see. Okay. I just want to see vehicle customization, battery unit. Let's just place. No, actually no. Let's just place 2, see how that goes. I mean, we're ham, right? So we gotta go, and then the hero, so we gotta go with like a blue or a red, maybe. There we go. And then change decals. Go DHV Magellan. Save design. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Fragile. Slow times are crazy. Spelling's bad. Don't do that.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? I have updates for you, if you have time.
I take it you've learned more about Lou?
We followed up on the message Deadman left for you at the lab. About how there was another BB-28, not Lou, who, according to the records, was decommissioned 4 years ago. The first time you and Lou met was about 2 years ago now, when you were entrusted with the BB previously issued to Bridges Corp's disposal.
Yeah.
And together, the two of you made it all the way across North America.
Deadman and everyone else at Bridges, they all called Lou BB-28.
Right. Because that was Lou's serial number. You see, we found the records for the BB storage facility. By cross-referencing the data, we confirmed that after BB-28 was decommissioned 4 years ago, Lou was assigned the same designation and placed into storage.
So what you're telling me is that instead of getting a new serial number, Lou inherited an old one?
As for Lou's mother, following the C-section, it seems she passed away. And that, pretty much, is the extent of our recent discoveries. Without a still mother to provide support, it makes sense that Lou was kept...
What's a still mother?
Reserved.
Still mothers are brain dead women whose unborn child are used as bridge babies. Okay.
But we still have no idea who approved the serial number reassignment, much less why they did it.
Higgs said there were things I didn't know. Maybe this is what he was talking about.
I think it could be.
I want to know everything about Lou.
You're playing his game, Sam. Chasing after the past is what Higgs wants you to do.
I need to know where Lou came from. I have to know.
If you're sure, Sam, I'll keep digging. In the meantime, you should get plenty of rest before your next mission.
Wow, okay. Interesting.
Seems Tarman decided to leave a few books for you. Right there, by your bed. Reading is a wonderful way to take your mind off things. Trust me.
Salmon table. Read book. What?
That's Tarman's son. He must have placed a photograph in here for safekeeping. This is an important memento. Why don't we go and take it to him?
Yeah, sure. hell?
I found this picture in your book. Is this your son? Thank you. Yes. He's still out there somewhere, borne along on the currents, with this right hand of mine. It's due to my connection with said missing piece that I can read the movements of the tar. Something akin to a phantom pain.
God,
You want to hear the story?
Freaking reference his own game. Metal Gear Solid 5.
I was both a medical doctor and a
by the way.
geophysics researcher once upon a time. In those days, the tar currents were a key focus of mine. This ship was originally built to facilitate my studies, in fact. The deep tar hunting vessel Magellan, we named it. A ship perfectly suited to pursuing the creatures that thrive in the tar's depths. Another avenue of research, you might say. We called them chiral mammals, for lack of a better name. Seemed like the closest fit. Reckoned if we caught one, we could figure out all the mysteries. The tar, the tides, hell, maybe even the stranding.
Whoa.
There's
She's
his
a big
hand.
one.
Dip yourself in, son.
Tar's looking calm. I'll be fine, Pop.
Wow. There's the whale, right? Or...
You seeing this?
Is that a whale? That's not a whale. It's like a squid or something.
I think she's pregnant.
Oh.
Hey, Pop. This is weird.
How does it is like a whale. Never mind.
Storm!
Oh god. Oh my god, that's bad.
I gotcha! I gotcha!
Yeah, there it is. That's how he lost his arm. his hand.
And just like that, the tar took my boy, and my hand along with him.
And you got a tar cat. $146 minutes.
At first, I thought this little guy was my son reborn.
If I may ask a question, the hunters that attacked you after you caught the chiral mammal, are you sure they came from within the creature's womb?
Yes. That said, I'm not of the opinion that the hunters were its offspring.
Its womb merely served as a gateway to the other side.
Indeed. The tar and the beach are connected.
That cat's really cool. Wow, okay, that's awesome. Tarman's more than he thinks, I guess. I'd see what happens if we actually do try to read the book, though.
Moby Dick, or The Whale, seems to be one of Tarman's favorite novels. As the name suggests, it's a story about a white sperm whale named Moby Dick. Captain Ahab, one of the main characters, uses a prosthetic leg made of whale bone to replace the one Moby Dick took long ago. He's obsessed with getting revenge against the whale, which he hates with a terrible passion, all while nursing the phantom pain of his lost leg. In the end, Ahab fails to exact vengeance on his foe and is dragged into the sea. His crew's only survivor is Ishmael, the book's narrator. He was rescued after clinging desperately to a coffin-shaped life buoy. That's right, a coffin was his savior. Ironic, isn't it? How you use a thing makes all the difference.
Huh. That's really cool. Yeah. That's actually really awesome. Alright, let's put on the glasses. Why not? I mean, they gave it to us for a reason, right? Might as well put them on. Might as well try them out. Alright. Let's go. Yeah.
The extraction was successful. It was transferred to a sterilized pod and sent to a separate facility. Ready to proceed with corpse disposal? 1.
These glasses are way too big, bro.
next destination is the Northern Environmental Observatory. Like its Western counterpart, this observatory is a critical facility that will help us to monitor the changes taking place in the Australian environment. To bring it online, you'll have to navigate the canyon to the northeast of your current position. But before that, you'll need to link up another site en route.
Sam, the next site we want you to link up is called Rainbow Valley. A friend of Drawbridge is waiting for you there. Once the network connection has been established, they'll be joining us on the DHV Magellan. I recruited them myself when we first met in the UCA. You can pick up the order from the delivery terminal. I'm looking forward to seeing you both. Thanks again, Sam.
All right. $120 grams.
Commencing route creation.
Just want to avoid all BTs, to be honest.
Delivery route finalized.
80. Bam.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you, Sam. Safety first. I will always support you.
Cago.
Enough already.
So it needs power crystals, metals. Yeah, I don't have those right now.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Forgot how fast it goes down when you use the battery on purpose. Or not when you use boost on purpose.
That's the place, huh?
we go.
Hold on a minute. Are you Sam? And does this mean the drawbridge has finally come to the valley? Oh, thank you. I'm glad you could make it. It's an honor to welcome you here.
Cargo. Nice cowboy hat.
Just... wow. It doesn't get any better.
How?
Didn't think
Oh,
we'd
wow.
ever get this, but here you are, surprise gift in hand. We'll be hoping to see more of you in the future. The next step involves the Cupid, yeah? Okay then, let's do this.
Skip it again. Ooh, tar cannon. Cool.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Porter grade increase, 150. Master carrier. Let's go, baby.
The connection looks strong and steady to me. That cargo you brought along is going to make a world of difference, too. It'll allow us to proceed with our terraforming initiative. Hopefully, no more towns will have to suffer the fate of the one down below us. Oh, we've shared our tar cannon data with everyone, by the way. I suspect you'll find it useful in your own work. Try it out. See if it suits your needs.
Town down below.
You probably passed the town I mentioned on your way up here. At a glance, it might have looked like nothing more than a cluster of massive boulders. But those were once buildings. Places where people used to live. As the desert kept creeping closer, the town was abandoned overnight. They'd been forced to evacuate. The few who were left behind became BTs. Still, at least the exodus went to plan. There are no void-outs at any rate.
Tar cannons?
Tar cannons are invaluable pieces of equipment that we use to combat forest fires. While fires are a common occurrence in this region, water is a precious resource. So these cannons were developed as extinguishers that utilize the tar contained within the earth itself. They leverage the tar's viscosity, making them one of the most effective methods of combating fire we have. When deployed on the ground, they can both extract and discharge tar simultaneously. You can pick up the cannon and use it on the go as well, but you'll be unable to refill its tar reservoir while doing so. If you find yourself caught in a wildfire, you'll need to figure out when to shoot and when to move in order to make it out alive. This region was once filled with lush vegetation, over which birds soared and serenaded, until all that beautiful life fell prey to sudden desertification. We swore to do everything in our power to bring back what was lost. Around the time we got started, the APAC people showed up. With their help, we've been able to achieve a modest measure of success. But moving
I like the
forward,
guy's cowboy
we
hat.
have
It's
to
cool.
find a way to nurture and protect what
With the
little
feather
we
in there.
have on our own. Thanks for everything, Sam. You and Drawbridge have helped ensure that these lands will one day be filled with life again, however long it takes. In particular, that comrade of yours has performed absolute miracles for us. If you're looking to link up with them, you'll find them in the ravine on the other side of the river, directly opposite this shelter. Come back and visit anytime.
Right. Time to meet up with our comrade.
Well done.
Let's see. They should be around here somewhere.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Hold on a sec. Here we go. Let's head this way. Yeah. Yeah.
And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job, those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to
it's like Fragile.
me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
Oh. There's no way she can heal it. What?
I think I spooked her.
I really couldn't say. I certainly haven't ever seen her dance like that before.
It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me.
And rain stops.
Go on, Sam. Follow her into that facility.
Raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. Whoa. Raindrops are falling on. Cryptobiotes. Oh. Wow. A lot of birdies. She's pregnant. Either she's pregnant or she's fat. She's got a gut on her.
Thanks for coming, Sam. I'm sorry about just now. I didn't know who you were at first.
Rainy.
You're the picture of health, Rainy.
You too, little man.
You had some kind of a trick for dealing with timefall?
Rainy, it's been too long.
Fragile.
Can't wait to see you again.
What are we waiting for, Sam? Let's head to the DHV Magellan.
Episode 4, Raindrops.
Fragile. Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet the old-fashioned way. Carograms are great, but nothing beats a hug. Well, I'm sure you already know. This is Rainy. She's a good friend of the cause.
It really is a pleasure to meet you, Sam.
Nice to meet you too.
Glad to see you in good health.
And it's so good to see you all again.
Alright, wait, unless he goes to sleep or anything like that. Okay, he's going to bed from that. Alright. Wow, those are, I think the most fun hit I've had on this game. That was so fun.
Charlie here. You may now undertake your next assignment. You can find the relevant main order by accessing the delivery terminal in Rainbow Valley.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, or stream, I guess. This was actually really fun. I love the boss fight. I loved all the new people we've met. I love Rainy's like vibe there. The raindrops are falling on my head. That was awesome. But I unfortunately have to end it here because I'm gonna get too far ahead and my brother's gonna be pissed at me. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.